Welcome back to the exercise of the week. This is Greg at Spec Physical Therapy. Today I wanted to talk to you about ways to prevent lower back pain. And the number one thing that we see in our patients when they come in suffering from lower back pain is that they have a tendency when they bend over to bend over at the waist. So in other words, they're letting the back just fully collapse and they're really not using the hips properly. So one of the best ways to learn how to bend at your hips is to do what we call a hip hinge. Now a hip hinge is something that over time can benefit you in so many ways. Number one, reduction of lower back pain. Number two, helping you to be able to do better exercise quality in the gym. And number three, being able to exercise hard without worrying about hurting your back. So as an example, I want to show you one progression of this hip hinge movement that you could aspire to at some point in the future if you're having lower back pain. It's called a kettlebell swing. So, simple kettlebell, these things are great for a lot of reasons. The swing is awesome for developing your leg strength, hip strength, and core stability. And the way this is performed is by bending over and then pushing the hips forward. Now, in order to do this, there needs to be a tremendous amount of strength and stability in the core and also your lower back, and you need to know how to bend your hips properly. So coming back down to a simple exercise way to get to that point is to start using a dowel. So we're going to use this dowel to guide us in the right position. So the way we start this is to get down on all fours, or I should say in a high kneeling position. Take this stick and place it on your back. Now with the stick on your back, you want it on your tailbone and on your upper back. And the movement that we're looking for is simply sitting back. So it's a lot like that kettlebell movement, but learning how to bend forward at the hips and come back up, bend forward at the hips, come back up, is just invaluable for so many different applications. So this is a great way to start. You just literally get into this position and come on down and come on back up. Do about 10 times in a row, a couple of sets like that, and you'll be well on your way to getting to the point where you could do deadlifts and kettlebell swings. Stay tuned for some future videos where we'll take you through that progression, going from the hip hinge to the deadlift to the kettlebell swing. We'll see you again next time. Thanks.